Hey everyone, welcome back to Hi, my name is Podcast. We're on round 2 of the Aerial Cup. Last time we defeated the Carmi. I believe someone leveled up, I think it was NBA, leveled up in his first game. And yeah, so little note here. My mic wasn't fully plugged in when we originally recorded this. So yeah, I'm re-recording the audio. So this is going to be a little bit of a highlight reel. So we went up against the Miltdorf Smashers here, a human team who, with their inducements, bought a wizard because we actually out-team valued them, which means we get no inducements and they get some. So we got lucky with the coin toss and wound up receiving the ball, once again playing in the Nordic arena. Hopefully we'll see more variation in arenas in the future, but it seems early on they're all kind of the same. Our first touchdown was scored by Casey right here, as you can see. It had been run up the pitch by actually one of our newer players, Jack J, but he lost it partway through in case he got the pickup. 3 rounds later, and Vatu scores another goal right before halftime. 4 rounds after that, Vatu pulls off the magic for a second time, scoring us our 3rd touchdown. We win the game and come out with 4 levels up, the most we've ever gotten in a game. With Dirty Troy, Hoek, Cody, and Mr. Vatsu all scoring a rank up. Okay, so let's look at those team abilities for people that leveled up now that I'm refilming for the next game. Let's see, Dirty Troy got... Oops, let me go back actually. Looks like... What did he get? He leveled up. Mighty Blow? Oh, Guard. I got him Guard. Basically, normally if you have an opponent in your tackle zone, and only the one opponent, and that opponent is being tackled by one of your other guys, your allies who basically have that opponent in their tackle zone but aren't in an opponent's tackle zone will give you a +1 strength. Basically, this says, you know, he can assist even if he's in another one beyond the other than the one that you're attempting to tackle. A little confusing, but it makes sense if you have been paying attention to my gang ups earlier on. Let's see who else leveled up. It was Vatsu. Vatsu got Sprint, so it basically gives him that extra 1 go for it dice roll. Cody leveled up. I got him Block, of course, because that for the skinks is like the best thing. And then Hoek, who I just gave Sure Feet like most of my other ones. I think the only skink that leveled up that I didn't give Sure Feet was MGA, and that's just so we could get the extra reroll from Leader, which to me is more than worth it. It makes him not going to run it. Makes him incapable of running it as far as often, safely at least. But the extra reroll overall benefits the team far more in the end, since we have 3 other skinks with Sure Feet now. Anywho, before we go buying more guys, because we do clearly have enough now, we're going to save up for at least another few rerolls, maybe some more cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are pretty cheap. Because we do have a full team roster, and I really don't want to be hiring people we don't need to, necessarily. I mean, I could get rid of Bakwux Axtol here. They're just kind of backups right now, but firing them and rehiring them overall means that we're spending money we don't have to spend, and effectively making our team less valuable. So it's not our priority thing. So anyways, we're going in here. Our team so far has been a higher value every match, which means we've gotten 0 gold for petty cash. Seems to be the same case again. Game 3, we are fighting the Arnheim Seahawks, a high elf group. Let's see how they've done so far. Season stats. They won. I don't know if they won or not. I could have checked these season stats for everyone in here, but I didn't. Anyways, they're barely below us. There's just 100 team value below us, so that's good. And they didn't buy anything with their inducements, so we don't got to worry about a wizard like last time, which I didn't show in the highlight reel. They actually nailed one of our characters with a fucking lightning bolt. Oh, new arena. Human, I'm guessing. Looks very human. Some sort of town, possibly an Altdorf. Again, Warhammer nerd. Other Warhammer nerds will appreciate it. Oh, cool. Tails. Alright, Tails, we're going to receive. Receiving's great for us. High elf team. I have never fought a high elf team, so I really don't know what their abilities are like. So they got Leader, Sure Hands... Dodge, pass, pass block, okay. Oh, so that makes him be able to move when he's going to attempt an interception, which won't be a big deal because we're not going to be passing at all. That ability is actually pretty useless unless you're facing like Wood Elves. I don't really know any other teams that pass. +1 ability, agility. So they dodge a lot. They seem like they're very much like the normal Elves. Higher armor value, so it's going to be harder to injure. About the same strength, and they're very fast. So they're going to be really quick runners. Hard to injure and put down with dodge abilities. Not the highest agility, though. Alright, so let's see. All of the players receiving team are allowed to move 1 square. This is a free move. It may be made into the adjacent empty square, ignoring tackle zones. It may be used to enter the opponent. Oh, cool. So we can actually take our Croxagore here, put him right up in the middle of all that shit. I didn't actually move my guys beforehand, which was likely a mistake. Now, the chances of Cameron catching this are not high, but, you know, it's a possibility. I need Mr. Vatsu and some of our other skinks back here so they can run to go catch it. Not Howick. MGA for sure. Alright, cool, we should be good. See if he catches. Yeah, figured that wasn't likely, but, you know, might as well put him under there to get a free attempt at a pickup roll. Alright, so ball's going to be over here. So let's get Hobo up here. Let's get MGA here. And Howick here. Little defensive line, not much. Let's actually put him there. Alright, and let's see. Well, Mr. Vatsu is our named player, so let's get him up and try it. Not necessarily the most strategically sound tactic, but because he can't run as far afterwards. But in the end, again, we want all of our subscriber players leveling up first. And he is level 3 now, so hopefully he'll get to level 4 eventually. It'll take a while. Takes a lot of experience. Alright, so let's see. Who's the tougher guy here? 8 armor and 3 strength, 5 agility. Let's take him out, because he's going to be more dodgy and annoying to take out later. Should we follow? No. Because we don't want him to have a 1 dice disadvantage. Okay, so let's get Renoxic. We'll just push him. Do not follow. And let's take this guy out, because he'll be guarded by Dirty Troy's tail here, so we're not too concerned with him. He does have dodge, I think. No, he doesn't. Awesome. So he's injured, badly hurt. That's good. We're going to get Justin in around here. We're going to get him in kind of behind here, create a little cage, as the term is. It's going to be kind of hard for them to get up to our actual ball carrier here. Oh, well, never mind. Or they could just do that. Okay, so he's got... Ah, damn. Steven doesn't have block yet. So Steven goes down. They look like just heavily armored. I mean, they got a decent armor, like 8s and 9s, man. That's nuts. Especially for an elf team, which elves are like squishy normally. Although, you know, my skinks have 7, so I mean, maybe it's not all that great. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're going to stand Steven up. Now, I did learn something. If a player is laying down, you can actually blitz with them as long as you click the blitz while they're down. So that's something worth noting for the future. Oh boy, how are we going to do this? I don't really want to charge him. Yeah, I don't even need to. I was thinking I wanted to have... yeah, might as well. I wanted to have Cameron take him out, but we've got enough strength on him here that one of our skinks could just do it. So let's have MGA. Jeez, let's reroll that. No. So we've opened a nice big hole here. The question is, how many of our guys can actually get up to the fins? Awesome. So we got one. Kind of want to see. We want to get him probably around here. Just get him up there now. Oh no, not that far. Oh shit. Okay, you know, actually, that's what we can do. There we go. No, don't follow. He's got to take kind of an odd path to get there, but... There we go, that'll be fine, right there. Nice, alright, so... Let's get Hobo here. Let's get... Let's get Justin here. And you try to create as much of a cage as possible. I want to guard this side more than anything, because this is where they're going to try to come from. And then Hoek here to kind of close that up a bit. I mean, they can still get through, but they're risking a lot by doing it. The important thing is to get the strength bonus and kind of threaten squares. So to move to them, they've really got to risk. Yeah, like that. Ha! Just gonna push him. Wow, they're closing in. They're using that agility, man. Tell you what. Good thing they're getting those pushes. Good job, Steven. Oh, dang. Down goes Steven. Took 2 tackles that turn. Dang, they really don't like him. Plus the both down earlier, I think that was him. I don't know. Okay. Let us see what we can move. Yep. Bam, mighty blow.
You think you'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort of
3 dice right there. That's a nice go down. I think it's a good use of a blitz. Yep. Yep. Down he goes.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
And we can just get that touchdown here. Could draw the turns out a bit, make sure they don't get another one, but I'd rather get as many touchdowns as possible. We've been doing pretty well against these teams, and we do out team value them. Plus, they got, I think, 1 or 2 injuries now. So we'll just we'll not bother drawing it out. We'll just try to see if we can get another touchdown pretty early on. We got a full team roster, plus a lot of guys sitting here on the sideline waiting to come in. Should we have players that are injured or killed? Alright, they've got 1 guy injured. Okay, so they're a guy down. But they do have sideline players, it looks like. So, until we kill at least, what, 2 more, then there'll be 1 down. So, we're going to do a strong line. Yeah. We get our guys that can actually block up there. Where's Hobo? Boop. Cool. And our kicker, I would actually prefer to be MGA or someone with leader. Cool. So he's going to go. And this side is stronger for us, so we're going to go this side. If you have a be even on both sides, probably not knowing which way we're going to do it. Kickoff table. Kicking team's coach, I can reorganize my players. Cool. It's going to land around there, so really just want a strong push to get through here as quick as possible. We have 3 strength, we have 4 strength, but they're going to be moving in, so let's get that there, and let's get Justin here, just so we can kind of out-strength them. So they're probably going to go to the left here, because we've only...
Nothing to
Yep.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
Surprised they didn't go further. They're going to try to create a cage here. And the cages are going to be hard to destroy, because with all that armor, I mean... a little tough. Dang, and Dirty Troy takes him down. So what we want to do really is get Dirty Troy in there, because he's got that tail that he swoops around and beats people's heads with it. Makes it harder for them to dodge out, and they dodge a lot. They take that risk a lot, because they've got that high... well, actually, they don't have crazy agility, but they've got the dodge ability, which kind of helps, so... I gotta be mindful, though, because they have throw as well, and that can actually be extremely bad for us. So let's see, how do we want to do this? If we're gonna have someone charge, hold on, let me get Dirty Troy in here first. Why is that causing a... oh, because of him, duh. Yeah, so we want to get this charge in first. Both down works, because we have block and he doesn't. Bam, alright, cool. So when I get him here, we'll lock these two guys down, more than likely.
We don't see much of the heroes of war these days.
No, I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the heroes of war hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see it.
It's kind of iffy. I think my skink's around here, and I don't want to get him too close to getting hit, but at the same time, if they're gonna waste their roll, they might as well waste it on trying to hit waste their blitz. Might as well waste them on one skink. All right, and we'll keep you unlocked. It's right there. And we'll start moving Howick in here on the side. So this should be interesting, because there's a lot of tackles we've left available to them, but we're counting on out-strengthening them to really give us the edge here. Nice. Wow. Well, they got that pass, and now they're going to run her off around our side, which is really bad. But we did leave a guy open, so if they try to get around here undefended, we'll just push him into the crowd. So he goes there. And then he's just going to run back into the middle of that cage. Wow, that was a dumb play. I mean, I guess they get experience, but like all in all, they achieved literally nothing. Let's get him to push Troy, because we don't have block and he does. Elves with block and high armor. I never thought I'd see the day.
Strange. With a lizard name that don't win more matches. They've got players.
Seems like they just don't know what to do. Man, they are pushing Troy around. Jeez.
Some are players that are weak and others that can't pick up a ball.
Yeah, I suppose we look at it from that angle.
Alright, so we're going to get some of our skinks in around here. And we'll just create like a strong wall of them. This guy's going to go down. We don't need to worry about that too much. He'll go down. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, push on in. Right there.
Well, it is a violent sport.
Let's push him. And do we want to follow? He's got... no. God. Just push, 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 man. I tell ya. So you should still get the strength bonus from him. See, even though he's in 2 tackle zones, because of that ability you got him. So, yay, we got him a good ability. Yeah, follow on in.